H24 Squadron, based at Royal Naval Air Station Cultrose in Cornwall. The squadron is the operational conversion unit for pilots, observers, air crewmen and engineers selected for Merlin training. Students will spend up to 15 months at H24 before finally being presented with their wings and moving on to their frontline units. At this point, it could well be up to 3 years before they complete all of their training. Royal Navy currently operates 38 aircraft in the anti-submarine and anti-surface warfare role in 4 squadrons, A-14, A-20, A-24 and A-29 squadrons, and all are based at Royal Naval Air Station Cultrose. When embarked, the aircraft can operate from almost any capable of learning an independent capability to search for, locate and attack submarine targets. This autonomous capability which makes Merlin almost unique among anti-submarine warfare helicopters. Well, the aircraft today is being flown by Lieutenant Matt Robinson, who's this season's display pilot, and he's an instructor at H24 Squadron. He's operated throughout the world on Merlin and originally hails from Portsmouth, so like a lot of Navy chaps. Matt joined the Navy in May 2000 and has also been flying it for some while now. You can tell it's definitely big aircraft. It's actually big blades, referring yesterday to the berth end, and paddle stick, as we like to refer to them. A monster machine, you have to see, although feeling agile, it actually is called quite a cumbersome piece, but nonetheless, modern avionics
and we'll demonstrate some winching skills. Not a bad day for bobbing around in the water, but just look at that downwash down there. It's really quite very, very difficult indeed if you're operating in a confined environment, or indeed if you happen to be waiting to be rescued.
Well, indeed, yes. Certainly as a fast jet air crew, ejecting over water, that'll be your primary recovery by helicopter. We see people now increasingly more in both Royal Naval and Royal Air Force Service. Coming out shortly. But yes, that's incredible downwash generated by those 3 engines and those enormous paddle blades, George.
I knew you'd love that. Love getting technical on me, does Andy, but do we see him appearing? Yes. Coming up back there, there's the Merlin air crewman.
Big wave, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, give the Witchman there, a huge big wave there.
This is Petty Officer Richie Harker. He joined the Navy in 1994 and he served in the Falklands, Iraq and Afghanistan, and most recently back from Afghanistan. He's now the air crewman instructor at H24 Naval Air Squadron.
Well, certainly the aircraft can operate out of all ships and all areas, both land and sea, for service of, as I said, the Royal Air Force and the Royal Navy. 4 squadrons with the Royal Navy, and they operate throughout the world. They are operating all sorts of roles, but primarily in the anti-surface warfare role.
Yes, indeed. As you were trotting off seeing your mates, I had explained that to everybody out there, and it's most kind of you to drop back in and see me. But there are a few numbers here that maybe that might be of interest to
you know I love the numbers, George. Now, the aircraft can fly up to a height of 50,000 feet, but why would you in a helicopter? Generally speaking, helicopter pilots get nosebleeds easily, don't tend to like to go very fly, flying in the nap of the earth. But here we are showing its winching capability just for there with the wheels down and dangling the Witchman there. And it's got a range of some 500 miles, either from operating land-based or 500 miles radius from its shipboard, and because it carries a top speed of 167 knots. Now it carries an awful lot of kit. There's no point having this helicopter doing this speed, height and range without all the kit it carries. And you can see that large grey circular disc underneath the nose.